wait for your next conclusion, Quiz Groggy. I got to know if you could have been in a higher heaven, why would you choose to be in this one with me? I am a scapegoat savior. That is not bad. But I don't get it. You could have been somewhere better. Why here?
That's an easy answer for me, 'cause the ghosts of my dead family, friends, and loved ones are here. And since it's the closest heaven to purgatory, you can actually work on your issues here and then maybe go to a higher heaven. But in the meantime, you get to sort out the puzzles and pain of life. And honestly, that's where I am in my journey.
Well, I regret to inform you. Those are just the reflections of your loved ones, the ego of them, the parts you loved them best. It is not actually them.
Well, you love who you love, and I just can't let go. And I'm not sure that I ever want to, because even though it's just part of them, I know they're in there in those ghosts. And I'm just not past it yet.
Very well, but understand, you'll never move on to greater heavens or another life unless you let go. And you know better than anybody that great God has limited patience, and you have to let go, or he'll let go of you.
Oh, yeah, you tell him, you show him the way, Steed. Take lead. Oh yeah, fancy boy can tell a dirty pirate how to swap that. Oh, and finally getting to it. This was the gay romance I hoped it was. You tricked me. But I'm a priest, and I'm not supposed to have these fantasies. And oh God, oh my fantasies are going true. Oh, he pulled him dirty by her. And oh yeah, and take him back to your cabin. Oh yeah, do the thing. You captain is captain. Oh God, my heart, I'm tripping. Oh God, I'm flipping out. Oh, Lord bless it. Seems like that whippersnapper coming off of rehab, claiming he wants to be a preacher, just sparked the seminary crackers of the Lord with LSD. And this is for sure some strong Lucifer slinging the D. I used to take this before I became a preacher, and I was still sinful and dancing the night away at the Rainbow Lounge. Kind of miss them.
Nuts. I think you're missing those nights for the wrong reason, sir. And that's why you're here in Davy Jones' locker, so we can do a quiz and figure out what you need to let go of and what you need to hold on to and dance that night away. What? You didn't expect me to be supportive? Of course I'm going to be supportive. I'm a horny by nature individual, and I am not judgmental of what gets your goat going. You do you, boo. But we're gonna have to do some talking about what you are holding on to and what you seem to be letting go and not cherishing.
Hold on. I remember you. I know you. You're Loki Groggy, the trippy drag alien. I remember you from them drag nights back in my Rainbow Lounge day. Anywho, why am I here with you? Obviously, you do not listen well. You are here on my quiz show, and you're having a near-death DMT trippy alien experience, where we calculate your soul through this true oath quiz. Now, for the first question, I need you to tell me why you think you're here And remember to give the full true oath answer. Well, I was masturbating, true oathly, to bisexual tendencies that I got. Watching all flag means death. In my decisions to do that, may not have been pleasing the Lord. In my defense, it was not labeled as a gay romance, so they did trick me. I don't think it's fair to have me here over miscalculation of my masturbation. I didn't know I was going to be going to flip out or somebody give me LSD. Cause if I'm blind, I tell you, it wouldn't have been like this. I would have asked for repentance right after I was done finished slinging the go. Cause that's how you do if you want to be right with the Lord.
Wrong.
Yo, Sunday fun day, carpenter. What the hell just happened? Am I supposed to consider that a punishment? 'Cause that felt like a big hard hood cock to me. That's not a punishment. I don't know what the hell's going on. Oh no, well I guess I'm being belittled. I feel that on many levels. Where are you touching me? Where are you picking me up? Where am I going? You're manhandling me. I don't know if I appreciate that.
Oh, what do we have here?
Oh my god, you're a big bitch. What do you want from me?
Well, first of all, I'm gonna have to ask you to hold petrified still. Or my claws are gonna do what they do best. Razor slice your balls off completely.
Well, bam, I am petrified still. The idea of getting my beanbag cut off by razor sharp lean nails really did the trick. Let's get on with this quiz because the idea of saving my life and not doing this eternally, I'm motivated.
Well, good. Now you're fully present in my locker bin. I have the momentary omniscience on your situation and understand why you were assigned to my dark spiritual care.
Well, why's that? Somebody give you a memo that I got a phobia of big, fat, oversized hag bitches with flappy bat wings for arms that dance around and jiggle when you talk with cellulite that looks like cottage cheese.
Close. You were bullied out of a false safe space of the Rainbow Lounge by jealousy, envy, and gossip, and that is my territory.
So you're the ugly spirit behind all that. Huh. That makes sense. You do look a little bit like that one hateful hag I knew by the name of Heather. So what are you trying to tell me? You smell like rotten codfish? You got a herpes and heroin addiction like her?
Hardly. But I help people excel at vicious social game when their looks are fading. You were canceled because you were aging out. And the young man you had your last fling with named Wolfie, he ran your name into ground with the likes of Heather, the herpes heroin gatekeeper.
Well, whatever you're trying to say and get out of me, just say it, because you got me full of PSD relapse. And I've long gone done the right thing and turned my back on that rainbow community. After that situation, it proved to me why the secret life was a sinful life, full of demonic influence and unclean spirits with unclean packers. So I downed on the Lord of Anti-Gay Mercy and the half-failed Church of Anti-McCoys.
Well, I'm offering you closure on that. If you go back to your life, you have to change yourself drastically to be worthy of existing.
What do you expect me to be? Some of the evilest glitter boa wearing dick sucking diva queens in the scene, full of semen, hate, and unrequited romance, like my damn Uncle Jimmy, who fingered me for gay curiosity. And I'll never forgive his McCoy Ponzi tight ass. I'll never look a Puddin' Pop singles the same way ever again. No matter how much I like Bill Cosby, I know that Puddin' Pops weren't supposed to taste toasty, stink like horseradish, and have pubic hairs in them.
No. Go back to your life and spread Haggard through jealousy, envy, gossip, and ruining lives through cancel culture gatekeeping. So this way I can live forever through all the JEG victims forever and ever and ever. Ah, here comes the rain, as I knew it would. And I may fade away because bitches melt in the true oath rain. But it's worth all the risk because I'll live forever through people just like you. If you just give in to the Haggard. Don't disappoint me, cause you'll live to regret it.
What the actual hell was that?
Looks like that water's building up and I'm gonna drown. But come to think of everything, I'd rather drown in non-existence. That's better than becoming like that Heather bitch or my uncle, that McCoy predator. Hell, I'd rather drown for all eternity.
Hi, I'm Shaney. Welcome to the Garden of Heed Him. We decided you're not a completely bad apple, so we're going to put in the work to harvest from your soul's poet tree for the spiritual poetry in your life's lessons.
Well, that's walnuts. You're saying I'm a tree?
Hold on, guys. I think I got this. Okay, so I'm going to be the best to explain since I am very philosophy-driven and poetic. So you have become a spiritual manifestation of the poetry or philosophy of your life, however you want to say it. And everything is physical here, which is poetic, and things that are pathetic rather than poetic, well, they don't last here. So once you come to terms with the fact that there is spiritual poetry and philosophy in your life and what those things happen to be, then you will be shit out of the tree.
In your new Gnostic true
self.
Well, I regret to inform y'all that I will be waking up from this dream, and I will not be selling my soul to no devil. And I've seen this movie, the porno version, and my butthole will not take all the tentacles from the violator. I like to keep my butthole tight. It's not gonna be a violator situation, and I ain't making no deal with no devil, okay? I already know that ain't no good. There's a lot of things I do that I shouldn't. But tentacles up the butt, no. And deals with the devil, no.
Grog, you've done horrible explaining things to the priest, who obviously isn't ready to take solace from someone who looks like a devil, and that's why we've got me. I'm clearly more angelic than you.
I would have you know I'm sitting perfectly in the archetype
Of a Heyoka,
sacred clown,
which were some of
eldritch angels in the very beginning of
existence.
existence.
It's not my fault if he hasn't done his seminary study on the Dead Sea Scrolls.
I don't get my truth from heresy, my friends. I only go with the Hatfield Church of the Anti-McCoys version of the Bible. And that version is the only version of God's truth.
Yeah, you're here right now.
Just trust that's wrong.
Okay.
Just go ahead and throw that out.
Anyway, you gotta come to terms with this.
Because that's the only way you're gonna get out of the situation.
I'm gonna have to take a nap on that. I feel exhausted. I don't know what the fuck's coming over me, but
You're going into a trip, and that's inside your head of the tree, so you have fun with that. Shaney, I don't know what's come over you, but you're not the guy I remember.
I'm not the guy you remember. You got that at least right, because I gave away memories to be here. I even gave away memories of you, so I could embrace myself truly in my full spiritual poetry, and you know that's the deal I took to be here. You, on the other hand, because your strong ego, ended up here as a magnet to the spiritual titans from your spiritual daydreaming. So you're one with them now, and that's a different game, my friend. I'm in fact more holy than you, and that's just the facts. And those facts don't care about your feelings.
Yeah, whatever.